Afternoon po, Sir Teng. We will ask you three questions po regarding racial discrimination. So first po, can you define racial discrimination in the context of the Philippines?
So actually, the question is twofold. No? We have to understand that racial discrimination is a phenomenon wherein one race looks at itself superior over another race. But when you look at the context of racial discrimination in the Philippines, it seems to be ironic because how can a lower race supposedly be discriminating higher race, no? But this is, I think, a phenomenon that says how a lower race gets back at the higher race, no? So that's why we do it in terms of joke, we do it in terms of parody, we do it in terms of trying to make fun of the situation. So in that sense, we're also putting the other race in the context wherein they're being discriminated. You know? So, in a typical Pinoy sense, no, we're making fun of them. No? So, kumbaga yun yung pambawi natin sa kanila.
So next po, talking about the issue of racial discrimination, sa tingin niyo po, bakit po kaya nag-exist yung ganito pong phenomenon?
I think there are a lot of things, no? Where I would go as far as back as Darwin's theory of race that the whites are higher than the yellows. No, the yellows are the Mongolian race, and of course the yellow are higher than the black. In fact, the brown is not part of the theory, and in the context of contemporary times, the Asians are lower than the blacks, no? Pero in other sense, I think there are some kind of imperial idea, no? Here, no, like kingdoms wanted to maintain their superiority over emerging civilizations. Like, of course, the civilizations in Asia and Southeast Asia are typically younger than the civilizations of the West, no? Like, for instance, we speak about the G7, China, yeah, America, France, Great Britain, Germany, and so forth. No? So, kumbaga gusto nilang i-maintain yung position nila so kaya ito nangyayari. Like, look at Trump today, no? The migrants are not being allowed to enter America.
Last question po, what are the simple ways you think to eradicate racial discrimination?
I think we have to know that success is not bound by the color that we possess, no? That's the very first thing that you have to know, na yung success ng isang tao, hindi talaga siya nakabase sa kulay. Therefore, it's based on skills, no? It is based on knowledge, it is based on values, no? And if we impart to the child that they will be successful not because of race, but by skills, then they would feel that they're not victims of some kind of biological framework, no, or hereditary framework. Kasi yung feeling ng mga blacks, for example, in America, they feel like they are victims, wherein they should not be. Diba? Because success is not about race. It's always about earning it. No? It's always about skills.